Hello students, today in this video as you are observing on the blackboard we are going to discuss about area of parallelogram. In our last video we discussed area of some more rectilinear figure like triangle and rectangle, but in this case we are going to find out the area of parallelogram as well as area of rhombus, because we know that a rhombus is a special type of parallelogram having all sides equal. So let's start today's video. Generally, if we talk about parallelogram, the picture came into our mind. This picture come into our mind. Quadrilateral. It's not look like properly one because this not look like parallelogram is a parallelogram is a quadrilateral whose opposite sides are equal and parallel to each other. This arrow symbol defines that these two are parallel, and this symbol defines that these two are equal. Similarly, we can say that these two lines are parallel to each other, not only parallel as well as they are equals to each other. So this type of picture came into our mind. So this is a parallelogram whose opposite sides are parallel to each other or as well as they are equal to each other. They may or may not be equal, that is different thing, but opposite sides are parallel to each other defines a figure of parallelogram. In this case, if suppose we have a figure in a parallelogram shape, how we find out the area of that parallelogram? For finding the area of parallelogram, we need a base and as well as a corresponding height. Means what is the concept of base and height? If this one is base and then perpendicular drop from the opposite vertex is known as the height of this way base to that vertex. This is your height. Generally these things look like height. If we discuss about a triangle, no, so this is the height of triangle. So similarly in this case, if we drop a perpendicular from a vertex B to opposite side AD, this one, then this line is a height and this line is a base. Clear? This line is a height of corresponding AD base. Give the name E. So BE is a corresponding height of base AD. Hope this thing is clear. Means if this is height, then corresponding base is this one, not this one. And if we choose drop a perpendicular from point C, so what happened? This perpendicular meet at extended part. This AB is a base and then this is your height. Or if you drop from this part, so this is your height, these two are same, this is your height and this is your base. These two are corresponding. DF is the corresponding height of AB. Hope this concept is clear about height and corresponding base. So what is the area of a parallelogram? Area of parallelogram equals to height into base, and remember these two must be corresponding, height into corresponding base or base into height. This is about area of parallelogram. We have a unique type of figure or unique type of parallelogram, that is your rhombus. So in case of rhombus, we have some unique feature. So see this side. In this is look like an, so this is your A, B, C, D. In this case, all sides are equal to each other, but opposite sides are parallel to each other. Clear? Means AB parallel to CD and AD parallel to BC. All sides are equal to each other. So as we know, with the property of parallelogram, this is your vertical height or height of the parallelogram. So area of rhombus equals to base into height. That we know from the discussion of area of parallelogram. Now in parallelogram we have some unique feature, and that unique feature is your all sides are equal. Though all sides are equal, so diagonal bisect each other at 90 degree. Diagonal bisect each other at 90 degree. Means what? So this is your diagonal 1, this is your another diagonal, and this is your 90 degree. Na? This is also 90 degree. So see, we have two different triangle. Triangle ABC, this one, and triangle ADC, this one. And we have a height BE and DE. So if we try to find out the area of figure ABCD, we can easily write down area of triangle ABC plus triangle ADC. Clear? ADC. And from formula we can easily say that area of triangle ABC is half of base into height. What is the base? Base is AC. Into height, it's a BE. Plus, similarly, we can write down half of base AC and height DE. This is I am explaining you how one formula we can observe, we can conclude from some previous concept. So if we take half common as well as this AC common, what we have? We have BE plus DE. Now again we can write down half of AC into, see, BE plus DE, BE plus DE. This is this represents the diagonal of BD, na? So we can write down BD. What then from this? What formula we have? We have formula area of rhombus equals to half into product of diagonals. So we can write down this conclusion: area of rhombus equals to half into product of diagonals. Product of diagonals. Hope I think diagonals you are go okay. It just touches the boundary of the screen. So this is the formulas and concept of area of parallelogram. Let's discuss some questions based on this topic. Now our first question is, in this question it is given to you the adjacent sides of a parallelogram are 8 meter and 5 meter. First you have to draw the figure. In every problem try to draw a rough figure which represents the parallelogram. This is a parallelogram structure and it says that adjacent means the sides having together. So it's a 8 meter. You can say this is your 5 meter. Clear? The distance between the longer side is 4 meter. Distance between these two longer side is 4 meter. Means if you drop a perpendicular, so this length is 4 meter. Clear? Because we know the distance between two parallel sides must be the perpendicular. So question says that what is the distance between the shorter side? Question says that try to find the distance between these two. This is the distance between the shorter side, this one. Give the name first, P, Q, R, S. And this one is T. And no, this one is T. And this one is, you can consider A. Clear? A. Now, as we know that in parallelogram, this is a symbol of parallelogram. You can write likewise, or you can use this unique formation. This is a parallelogram. PQRS equals to, this is your base PQ. Okay, write down. In parallelogram PQRS, ST equals to 4 meter and PQ equals to 8 meter. So area of parallelogram equals to, as we know, base into height, and the base is your 8, height is your 4, 32 meters square. No, 32 meters square is the area. Need not forget, give the unit of area. Now again, in this parallelogram, it is given that base SP, PS, we know PS equals to 5 meter, and we don't know the AQ. Suppose it's a X meter, and we have to find out the distance between the shorter side. So area of parallelogram equals to, as we know, base into height. What is the base? Base is, in this case, base is your SP or PS into AQ, that is your height. Value of PS 5, value of this is X, and area of parallelogram we know it's a 32. So therefore X equals to 32 upon 5 equals to 5 6 are 30.4 meter. This is your answer. See it very carefully what is given to us and what I solve it. In this case, distance between two sides PQ, say PQ and RS is given, so that that distance is a height of the parallelogram, because it is distance means perpendicular distance. So ST is a height and PQ is a corresponding base. So from these two we can find out the area of the parallelogram. Then it says that find out the distance between shorter sides. Shorter sides are PS and QR. These two are shorter sides, and distance between these two is a perpendicular distance, means height of the parallelogram. This one is also considered, means AQ is also considered the height of the parallelogram PQRS. But in this case corresponding base is also changed. Corresponding base is your PS. So PS into AQ gives you the area of parallelogram, which we already found from the last calculation. From this calculation, like this one calculation. Then we place this value 32 meter square to here and find the value of x. Today's next question, it is given to us that area of parallelogram is 98 meters square, centimeter square, means area of parallelogram is given to you. Equals to 98 centimeters square. This is the area of parallelogram. And height is twice the corresponding base. It is given that altitude is twice the base. Clear? Twice the base. This one is also given. Question says that find the height of the base. Question says that find the height of the base. How we find? Let base equals to x, altitude or height equals to double 2x. So area this solution not require any figure. So base into height, it's given to you, it's a 98 equals to x into 2x. We have 98 equals to 2x square. We can say x square equals to 98 upon 2. Come to this side. X square equals to 2 4s and 2 9s, it's a 49. So x equals to 7 meter, and this is your base. Question says that find the height. So therefore height, base equals to 7 meter, height or altitude equals to just double, now 2 into 7, it's a 14 meter. So likewise you have to solve it. Move to the next question. Hello students, I have one interesting question. In this question it says that two adjacent sides of a parallelogram are 60 meter and 40 meter. Let me draw the figure first. It says that this is your 60 meter and this one is 40 meter, and diagonal is 80 meter long. One of the diagonal is your 80 meter long. This is your 80 meter. Question says that find the area of the parallelogram. In this case we don't know the value of perpendicular distance. So how you find this one? Let's start. As you observed from the given figure, we have a sides of triangle, we have sides of triangle, and there is a property of diagonal of triangle, a diagonal of parallelogram, that it divide the parallelogram into two congruent triangle. This triangle equals to this triangle. So if we are able to find the area of this part, then we are able to find the area of parallelogram. Why? Because area of parallelogram is just double the area of one of the triangle made by diagonal and two adjacent sides. So here what we have small s equals to sum of all sides by 2, 60 plus 40 plus 80 by 2 equals to 180 by 2, that is 90. Area of triangle ABC equals to under root s minus a. This is a Heron's formula, s minus c, for finding the area of scalene triangle. As we know, value of s is 90, so we can easily write down under root 90 minus 8. So what is a? This one is a, b, c. So a is a, one of the side is a 60, one of the side 90 minus 40 and 90 minus 80. This one 90 minus 80. Now in this case, how we solve this one? Now I am solving this side. Area of triangle ABC equals to, from this, under root 90 into 90 minus 60, it's a 30, into 90 minus 40, it's a 50, into 90 minus 80, it's a 10. So let us solve this one. It's again 90. If we try to convert into pair, we can easily find out the pair. It's a 90, we can write down 30 into 3, and then 30 we have. Then in this case we can write down 25 into 2, 25 into 2, or 5 into 2. This is for 10. Hope this is visible to you. Let me check. Yes, just touches the boundary. Now from this we can easily remove 30 outside the square. Out from 25 we can remove 5 and then these 2. Under root, what we have? We have left 3 and 5. Now see this case. In this case what we have? 2 5s are 10. We have 300 under root 15 centimeter square. This is the area of one of the triangle, this one. So area of parallelogram ABCD equals to 2 into 300 under root 15. So 2 into 300 is a 60. 600 under root 15 centimeter square. Need not forget this, write this one, centimeter square. Hope this one is clear to you. Move to the next question. Now we have one interesting question. In this book it is given that area of parallelogram and square are the same. area of parallelogram equals to area of square. It is given to you that area of parallelogram equals to area of square. Area of square. Now again it says that the perimeter of the square is 84 centimeter and base of the parallelogram is 7 centimeter. It is given perimeter of square equals to and base of parallelogram. These two are given to you, and these two are, it's 84 and 7 centimeter. This is your 84 centimeter, this is your 7 centimeter. So from this we can easily find out the area of square. How we find out? From this we can say that let me give the heading of square so that these things are given to you in your question. So in case of square, perimeter equals to 4 into side, and this is your 84 equals to 4 into side. Side equals to 84 upon 4, it's 21 centimeter. This is your side. So what about area? Remember we are talking about a square now. So what about area? Area equals to side square. It's a side, sorry. Area equals to side square. Now that is your 21 square. We can write down 21. It's a 441. If you don't know, multiply it. As we know, 20 20 are 400 and 1 1 is 441. How we know? Just see. 441. It's a 441 centimeter square. This is the area of your square. Now come to this side. As we know, in case of parallelogram, now come to the point. Parallelogram, area base of parallelogram given 7 centimeter. So area equals to base into height. Question asked to you about height. So area is as same as square. It's a 441. 441. Base is 7. Height we don't know. So what is the height? It's a 441 by 7. 63 centimeter. Clear? Hope this thing is clear to you. Again we have an interesting question, and this is the last question of this video. It is given that in a rhombus, perimeter is given to you. Perimeter equals to, it's a 40 centimeter. Clear? And one of the diagonal given to us, it's a 16 centimeter. So before we know that perimeter equals to 40 centimeter, from this we can easily find out 4 into side equals to 40, and one of the side is equals to 10 centimeter, and as we know all sides are equal to each other and these two are parallels to each other. Clear? Means what? One of the side is 10 centimeter, this one is 10 centimeter, so this one is also 10 centimeter, this one is 10 and this one is 10 centimeter. Clear? And one of the diagonal is 16 centimeter. So what is the area of this parallelogram? See, if we know the sides of the triangle, so we can easily find out the one of the triangle and then double the area, like in one of the question of parallelogram in previous part just ago. So suppose here S equals to A plus B, 10 plus 10 plus 16 by 2, it's a 36, it means it's a 18. So area of triangle, give the name P Q R S. As we know, S minus A, S minus B, S minus C, this is the area, and this is your 18. What is the side? 18 minus 10, 18 minus 10, and one is 18 minus 16. Clear? Now you can solve it by yourself. 8 into 2. Clear? So here we can find out under root 9 into 2, 8 into 8 into 2. So from this we can say that 3 into 2 into 8. 8 2 is 16, 3 is 48 centimeter square is area of one triangle. Two triangles are equal, so area of rhombus two into 48, it's 96 centimeter square. So that's all for this video. All of you try to complete your exercise 25C. Try to complete all the questions of 25C this week. In next question, discuss next topic.